Yeah. This one's for the nurses, really, I suppose. So, I guess that's for the doctors too. Maybe. But it's that welfare system anyway. And also, when I didn't take to Mexico tonight, but there you go. I've got quite a few stories, Mexican stories, but I didn't do any of them. But when I did come up from Mexico into Texas quite a few years ago, I was working on this place, and the only non-Mexicans working, there's a lot of Mexicans, working with myself and a Chinese fella who got to know each other. Anyway, and he was a paediatrician actually, but they wouldn't let him be one. But anyway, he used to do acupuncture and stuff. He was a barefoot doctor in travel, and so we were in the same. Anyway, and he was telling me at the time, apart from one of the other things, I'm a bit Chinese, but Mandarin. But he was telling me at the time the state of Texas had outlawed alternative medicine. The pharmaceutical industry are very strong, you see, they're like all companies, quite powerful, and they can change laws. So I guess alternative medicine would cover anything that they can't make money out of, really. And they've been in the news lately. Glaxo, I think they were in the news lately, in America anyway. And I remember travelling once. I met this guy. He was actually working for some pharmaceutical. They take doctors out for meals, you know, trying to get them to use their drugs, basically. So it's interesting. It does happen. And anyway, and also I played actually, was it called psychcultural? There was a Congress of Cultural Psychiatry. I didn't know what I suddenly realised now. I learned going there the difference between psychology and psychiatry. Who uses drugs and who doesn't. But anyway, I'll get all the songs on Blethering here, and it's called Farewell Welfare. So I'll get on with it. And thanks for listening. And yeah, come and say hello or goodbye. And I'm sorry I didn't do the Grandma's song and Love Like a Rock and the Jesus song and the Drinking song. Give me another glass of forgetfulness. And I'm terrible. Dad's song and the Waltz, Dance of Measureless Love. I didn't do that. He washes some of them sometimes. He talks for money, but talking he eats. He talks to keep himself off of the streets. Well, if there's anything you need, he'll pretend he's got it, and then he'll pretend he can't part with it. He studied hunger like a lawyer studies law. He can make a rich man poorer than poor, because he's a shark. Like a two-tongue double-dealing, a money grabber, he's a shark. Like a two-tongue double-dealing, a money grabber with aim. Make two look just like three. With a jiggery poker aim. Make a bad thing look good to me. With a jiggery poker aim. Well, he make you believe the wrong side is right. He'll make you believe a black horse is white. But ever he sells you, don't be surprised. He'll probably sell cheated half out of your eyes when he sells you things. He'll hide the price, he wants the whole loaf. He ain't content with a slice. He makes the scales dance, weighs one right down and spreads it's just right. If he lacks £40 between the selling, the buying and the politics, there's the profit and the lies, so the money sticks, because he's a shark. Like a two-tongue double-dealing, a money grabber, he's a shark. Like a two-tongue double-dealing, a money grabber with aim. Make two look just like three. With a jiggery poker aim. Make a bad thing look good to me. With a jiggery poker aim. There's a contract to sign, it could be signing your will. They should rob you with a gun, now they use a pencil. Words lock you up, because words don't bend. So all you get when you sign is the fountain pen. Have a father to mother, sister to brother, cousin to uncle, got to stick to each other since cheating is green. They're going so much to fashion. I believe cheating runs the whole nation with sharks, bankers, the two-tongued double-dealing, the money gamblers are a shark. Like a A two-tongue double D, the money gammers with aim, make two look just like three. With a jiggery pokery, like a bad thing look good to me. With a jiggery pokery. I went to a doctor to try to be healed. He said I had a temperature. He tried to cool me down. He said the case was common. Goofy pal. Well, he examined me and made a diagnosis. Prescribed sedatives in heavy doses. Said you'd have to get used to unemployment disease like a slave gets used to being down on his knees and his foul, foul. So long. I've got my eyes, but it's nothing that we can't tranquilise. He won't find a cure, but he makes sure he keeps me up on his drugs. So if they come back for more, he didn't feel my pulse, he said he felt my purse. He gave me lots of pills and drugs, then he made me worse. He gave me stuff that made me sleepy, then he handed me a bill. Prevention is better than a cure, and it's farewell, fair. Farewell, fair. Farewell, fair, so long. Medicine for my health. I was sick a long time after I got well. And if you got a pain, that's what I make you forget it. They won't heal your sickness. They just give you anaesthetic. You buy meat, you just get bones. If I buys land, but all he gets is stones. You buy eggs, but you just get shells. Pay a doctor for your health, and all you get are bills. He gave me so much medicine for my health. He don't want to cure me. He wants to accumulate wealth, because then he treated me with laxatives. When he asked me for my money, my arms went stiff. He's a shark. A two-tongue double D, a money gabber is a shark. A two-tongue double D, a money gabber with aim, make two look just like three. With a jiggery pokery, make a bad thing look good to me. With a jiggery pokery. Finish there. What else do you have?
Go on, Rory.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks for coming. Watch the CD, you can get them online and see where the band are playing. The band are lovely. Thanks for their calls. Thanks a lot. And I've got a song, I do with the band, it's about applause as well, it's about applause. It's actually about Judy Garland, and